Hello, Treasury Department, and Supreme Court, and Congress, and embassies, and United Nations, and friendly countries. And remember this satellite man that's playing around with the mouth. What, you think you're a puppet master, government satellite sicko, man? You think you're a puppet master or something? Huh? From what we've seen, you've damaged teeth. You're messing with people's tongues. You're messing in people's assholes. You're messing with people's bodies, causing them physical damage. What are you trying to do? It's never signed, never, never gave, never, never sold, never, and you're harassing me and terrorizing me. Who do you think you are? You think you're the puppet master of other people's children? Other people's lives? You think you're funny? You claim you're sticking your hand up inside somebody's mouth, and you think you're the puppet master or something, government man? Do you? You think you have a right messing with people's faces and people's teeth? You think you're the puppet master, government man? You won't think that when you're in prison, man. Because they'll probably have a drill sergeant of some type of prison guard that's going to be controlling your life and everything about you in prison. Is that what you think? It's funny to mess with people's mouths? You think you're the puppet master? Government psycho man? We need to find out where you come from, what your family history is. This is America. You're damaging people's teeth, preventing them from smiling with their friends, preventing them from eating their food in America. You're hitting people in the teeth and the face. You're trying to claim you were sticking your hand up somebody's ass and playing with their mouth. Government man, you ever heard that before? You better go into court and answer the question, psycho satellite man. Who do you think you are? Let's see your DNA. Let's see your genetics. You claim you have better genetics than me? You think you outrank me? You think you're smarter than me? You think you own more than me in this country? You tried to steal my identity and you tried to play the switcheroo game? Tried to call me a nobody? You tried to claim that you thought you would violate the laws of protection and the laws of ownership, and then you'd try to steal my ownership, and then you'd try to use those laws to claim that you were trying to protect yourself as a criminal, trying to steal my family history and wealth. No, see, you violated the laws of protection, and then you tried to use those laws by forging documents. You're an imposter. You're a fake. You're a sicko. You think you outrank me, government man? You think you outrank me in my personal anatomy of my life? You're going to need to go into court, sicko. You think you're the puppet master or something, right? You think you're the controller, trying to brainwash people, or trying to play tricks on people, trying to psych people out, huh? Trying to fool people with your lies and your tricks. You better stay out of my mouth. You better leave my tongue and my teeth and my face alone. You think it's funny, don't you? You won't think it's funny when you get prosecuted and the courts order your hands to be removed, or your eyes, or whatever you're trying to do with your satellite games, man. Who are you to try to claim that you thought you had a right controlling good-looking people? Are you gay, government man? You thought you were the gay man that thought you could try to turn people gay? They just hit me in the throat. You thought you'd try to turn somebody gay? Well, that's a violation of gender preference. That's a violation of genetic laws, too. I'm not gay, man. You thought you'd do these things claiming you were going to try to play your tricks on somebody richer than you, somebody that has more talent than you, somebody that's smarter than you, somebody better looking than you. And then you damaged teeth. You damaged faces. Who do you think you are, man? You need to answer the questions, government psycho. You better leave my face alone. You better leave my teeth alone. You like to irritate people. You like to mess up people's lives, don't you? You like to play games with their bodies, don't you? You better quit tearing people apart. You better quit violating the freedom of speech and the freedom of expression in America. You better quit covering up your satellite abuses. You better go into court for the crimes of your abuses. You think you're better looking than me? We need to see a picture of you to see if you thought, you know those stories of people. People always say things like, "Oh, well, that guy's real good looking," or "That girl's real good looking," or, and people have their own preferences. And some people say they thought opposites attract. They thought similarities attract people to each other, or in reference to straight relationships or whatever. You ever heard those stories where somebody says, "Oh, that guy's too good looking for her," or "That girl's too good looking for that guy," or "That guy is, whatever." You've heard all kinds of things people have said, or class, or education, or professionalism of people in business, or whatever, or in the entertainment industry, or musical talent, or people having talent and females liking a guy for whatever reason. I'm a pretty boy, and I'm not denying it. I am a pretty boy, and that's the facts, and I'm supposed to be a pretty boy. So anytime you try to damage anything, government man, you're going to be put on trial. And this is attempted murder, so you can get put on trial for attempts of murder. You better keep your hands out of my mouth. What do you think's in somebody's mouth, man? My dental records are documented. Do you think you own anything of my anatomy or my rights, government man? We need all your fabrications and all your falsifications and suspicions that you made up, and you need to get prosecuted for those. And in reference to the Treasury documents, it even says that if these people try to slander my character, they try to frame me, it goes on their record of their accusations, of their criminal record, because they tried to frame me for those things, or they tried to make up lies on me, when it goes on their record of those people being that type of criminal, or their people being those types of suspicious characters. You better stay out of people's mouths with your satellite. You claim you thought you were somebody's dentist? Who do you think you are, violating the American Dentist Association policies in America? Those policies can impeach government, can impeach politicians. If they tried to hurt me, or if they damaged my face or teeth, who are you? Why are you trying to hide yourself, government man? Why don't you go into court? Go on YouTube. Why don't you say something? Who you are.